Welcome to the Lead Pedal Podcast with your host, Bruce Outridge, where he talks all things trucking. Now let's get rolling.
Hey, how's everybody doing today? Welcome to an edition of the Lead Pedal Podcast. This is episode number 1031, and it's a Turnback Tuesday, and you know what that means. All right, folks, turn back the clocks, clean up the spokes. This is another edition of Turnback Tuesdays with your host, Bruce Outridge. That's right. I'm your host, Bruce Outridge, and this is a Turnback Tuesday, and that's about all you got out of that, I'm sure. Hey, listen, you know what? We're going to talk about the FMCSA. That's right, Federal Motor Carrier Safety Association. When did that come into being? This is a history note, and it's later than most people think. I know, it's a little more later than what I thought. Anyway, I'll tell you all about it right after this. Stay tuned. Hey, folks, have you heard of CAT Transport? That's right. They are one of the leading carriers in Canada. They've been the best managed fleet for many years. They are a very large carrier that operates right across North America. And the best way to find out about what they have to offer is to go to cat.ca and then click on the careers button. But let me tell you some of the things that are available to you right now. They've got locations based in key metropolitan areas across North America. You do not have to work out of Quebec, even though they're a Quebec-based carrier. They have operations for you anywhere that you live. Total health benefits are available right off the bat. Remote work options, compensation that is competitive with the industry. Company matching pension plan. Hey, why not grow while they're growing? And on-site health and wellness programs are available. They've got career growth opportunities because they're a fast-growing company, and they provide a work-life balance that they believe is best of the best. Skills development and training programs will keep you advancing in your career so that you can spend a long time with CAT. So check out CAT Transport at cat.ca and click on the careers button to find out all about it. And by the way, tell them that the Lead Pedal Podcast sent you. All right, there you go. So let's get into when the FMCSA actually started, because most people intertwine the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration with the United States Department of Transportation, DOT. And they're actually working inside each other. So the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration is an agency within the United States Department of Transportation. And the main goal of the agency is to improve the safety of the motor carrier industry in order to prevent fatalities and injuries in the commercial motor vehicle space. All right, so when did they start? Well, the actual agency, this is where it's going to surprise you. The actual agency didn't start until 2000. That's right. Congress established the FMCSA as a separate agency within the DOT beginning on January 1st, 2000. This was the part of the Motor Carrier Safety Improvement Act of 1999. Prior to the passing of the bill, the duties of the FMCSA were to be performed by the Office of Motor Carrier Safety, which was a division of FHWA. Under this law, the president appoints the administrator of the FMCSA. So that is when it actually started, out of 2000. Now, it was around before that. Okay, so I know most of you are going, 2000? I've been doing logbooks way before 2000. I know, me too. The Bureau of Motor Carriers released the first federal truck safety rules in 1936. There you go. The agency was a subdivision of the Interstate Commerce Commission, ICC, and the organization was precursor to the FMCSA and was responsible for the trucking industry. In October of 1966, Congress established the DOT. This was following the State of the Union speech by President Lyndon B. Johnson in January of that year, when he indicated his intentions to create the agency. His decision was influenced in large part by the Federal Aviation Agency and its head, Najib Halabi. So that's where they started. The establishment of the DOT in 1966 was also transferred the ICC's regulatory authority over to truck and bus safety to this new department. And so that's why they've all come together and are responsible under the Federal Highway Administration. This organization originally had 3 bureaus. There were bureaus of motor carriers, Bureau of Public Roads, and the National Highway Safety Bureau. This last bureau later became the National Highway Traffic Safety Association. So there you go. That is it today. DOT and FMCSA compliance. There are a large number of federal motor carrier safety regulations that motor carriers must follow, and these relate to hours of service and all of that. So that's what they do. That's how they do it, and that's why they do it. And now you know why they do it too, because they do it to you. There you go. So I sound like a poet, don't even know it. Hey, let's hear from our friends at Ontario Truck Driving School. All right, there you go. That's where I would go to look. And you know what? Hey, I've got to tell you another place. If you're looking, let's just say you're looking for a job in trucking, then the Trucking Network Job Fair on September 23rd is probably the best place to do that. Go to the Pearson Convention Center in Brampton, Ontario, and you might even win some cash. So lots of great companies will be in the room. Go to thetruckingnetworkevents.ca to learn more about that. Hey, and you know what? We got some great stuff to tell you as well. Did you know that we have a team lead pedal for the trucking for a cure? That's right. We raise funds to help with awareness, and you can learn more about that at go to Lead Pedal Radio and then just go on Team Lead Pedal. That's probably the best way to do that. All right, my friends, we'll talk to you later. Hey, make sure that you check out all of the stuff going on, and now you know about the FMCSA and how that worked. Hey, follow us on social. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can find us on LinkedIn and TikTok, and we'll talk to you later, my friends. Bye for now.
This has been another episode of the Lead Pedal Podcast. For more information or to subscribe to the podcast, visit theleadpedalpodcast.com and be sure to follow the podcast on Facebook and Twitter.